Kigezi, a region blessed with breathtaking beauty, home to mountain gorillas, Africa's second deepest lake, and a rich cultural heritage. But behind the allure lies a growing concern. Tourism stakeholders here are sounding the alarm over the increasing number of unregistered tour guides operating without regulation. The issue took center stage at a recent sensitization meeting organized by the Uganda Safari Guides Association. The lack of a verified system, they say, puts tourists and the industry at risk, especially in a region whose economy relies heavily on visitors.
It is very, very important that we register the guides in the region and their skills, the way they have the competencies. This database has not been there. Uganda Tourism Board has a list of tourist guides, but does not have those how many are bird watchers, how many are interested in butterflies, how many are in culture, how many. That's why we want to work with the tourism officers in this region to make sure that everybody operating in this region is registered, to know that we have got how many are here for culture, how many are here for hiking, how many are here for marine tourism, Lake Vinyonyi and Lake Mule and other lakes. To know that we must have a database so that we're able to discuss with government and see where we want them to put money to develop our competencies, create jobs for the youth.
So for us, as tourism officers, our job is majorly coordination. In Ikaba, we have a challenge. We do not have any database that has, for example, tour guides. The only database we have is for some hotels, but not all of them. Those which have some services which we think a visitor can enjoy when he comes. So that's the database we have. But of course, we would be happy to have a database of tour guides, tour companies, and operators whom we have to cover. We have heard of many challenges which happen in our region, and most of them is because we are not coordinated. Because even you, if you went to Burundi and you have that the visitor has been cheated, you know you have lost a customer, so it will treat you badly.
Most of the tour guides are not registered on UTP portal, and this is a challenge to the tourism sector, because that's why we've had cases of flood. Just a tour operator or a tourist takes visitors and eventually abandons them maybe in the wilderness or somewhere else. So I take this call to everyone in the tourism sector, especially the guides and tour operators, to register with UTP so that at least their database is well captured. In case of anything, they can be easily tracked.
But the guides themselves say the problem cuts both ways.
Tour guides bona n'abanyechetengo cyo mu burambuze kweregisteringa twakora kibina ekibatugamba ntuza kwa twatandika office zo muri Kabare na Kisoro azabona kwija bakajejumbiramo kikatambura hamwe.
The biggest challenge around actually within the generation, the collaboration is actually not yet all that good. Like social publicity, there is no collaboration actually within. At least when someone settles down and actually puts arrangements within actually the guides around, and actually enable the surrounding institutions levels, at least it would be easier for us, like who are following them, like the students, at least to get easier in collaboration to register ourselves with USAGA and actually go under trainings, level 1, level 2, level 3 within actually the areas mostly at Lake Mbulu. Then as we continue to register with Uganda Tourism Board, that would be easier for us to collaborate down and actually enable our tourism establish more in Uganda and actually the whole world.
With unmatched natural and cultural wealth, Kigezi has the potential to become a premier destination. But without professional and well-documented guides, that dream may remain just that. For Kigezi's tourism sector to thrive, regulation, recognition, and reform must take center stage.
Highland Television, elevating your view.